how scarce it's going to be.
Okay.
There is one thing I do want to do.
Okay.
Marking. Luna said to me a little bit about I need to remember my family.
Yes.
At that point, sort of when I'm alone, everyone's sort of drifting off to sleep, and I'm sitting on my bedroll. I sort of take off my sheep cloak that my wife gave me, pull out this wooden sword and place it down. This sort of black ribbon, I place it over the sword. Take off my necklace that I'm always wearing, place that down, and then get my war pick and place that down. My crossbow as well, all on the sort of cloak, as it were. And of course, then I get out the boat and surround it. As I don't say anything, but I look at it. My eyes sort of drifting off into sort of almost memories, as it were, as sort of tears begin to roll down my eye, remembering the days of my village, and some could say maybe a better time. As he sort of does that for an hour before he slowly, sort of just from the day, just sort of slowly drifts off to sleep.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with advantage. You sleep through the night without any of the torment that had been with you the night before. But as morning approaches, actually, you won't know that, so you get shaken on your shoulder sometime during the night. Someone is waking you up. Luck. It's Philip Bailey, the guard, and goes, "There's a rider here for you, looking for you. He says he needs to speak with you alone. Come with me."
I sort of, a little, still disorientated. I sort of look for, grab my cloak, but I don't go anywhere without it. Get the pick, crossbow, necklace back on, wooden sword, ribbon.
Okay.
Keep those close with me. All my other belongings, my bag. Probably, actually, I would probably have the armor off as well. So I'm probably in my vest. So I take the things I described in the.
Okay. As you're walking over, you realize that it's fairly close to dawn. I mean, it's not... Dawn will probably break within the next 30 minutes or so. And you walk over and you see a horse and you see a figure standing there. And he's familiar to you. It's Spirit from Elevation Pit, which makes your heart jump a little because you know that he is the official messenger of the projectors. You go over to him and he looks you in the eyes and goes, "I'm here because Faith sent me."
Oh, wonderful! I knew she would be missing me already.
Your successor, he was consumed by the rites. And Strength is undergoing the trials. Faith sent me to beg of you to break your exile, to break your oath, and to return and to try to save Strength before the trials are complete. I need you to make a charisma saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay. That's not good. That's not good.
As he says those words, the only thing you can think of is that you can't leave Axel because you have to protect him. And you have to tell Spirit that you can't
I can't
return with him.
Can I word it how I want?
You can. That's why I'm letting you. I'm just letting you know that you are...
Give me a second here. Need to think about this one. Okay. So there is sort of physical debate on his face. Like,
oh, there's a part inside. There's a part of you inside that is screaming.
But I have this sort of overwhelming feeling, and I tremble a little. Again, my eyes water up a little.
They don't just water up a little bit. You probably.
Yeah. Oh, tears are rolling. Tears are rolling. Yeah, definitely. I can't do such a thing to break what we've done so far. We know what happened before. The devastation that the one that went of what people like me can cause if we stay in the village. We return. So there's a reason why we're exiled.
Faith asked you to... It didn't matter. She just doesn't want to lose strength as well. Your son, you know what this means.
Right now, I cannot return. It goes against the justice that we laid down, against the rights and the promises I have made, against the laws, against the things I have said to people. I cannot go against those words. You know me as a just man, and you know I stay by it. Even if it pains me to send my own son to a fate like mine. It's something I must bear. It is something I am aware of. And I was when I took on this challenge. This is a trial I must face, and that we must all face. The thing that hurts me the most is I know I cannot be here there for her when she most needs me, when my son most needs me. As he is, full blown. These tears are just rolling down. They're coming.
Spirit can't believe what you're telling him, but he understands, and he says, I will take your message to Faith and let her know that you will not be coming. And he jumps on the horse and rides away.
I pull out the toy sword and I sort of hold it in my hands, turning it slowly. As sort of I hold it close to my chest as I return to my bedroll to sort of go into deep thought, as it was.
So